How's everyone doing, guys? Well, I better see who's here. Hello, guys. Yeah, Hassan, you just got here. We'll wait for the chat to warm up, and it's possible, yes. Very possible, yes. It is very possible. Hello, Crotchet. All right, how's everyone doing? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to everyone in the chat. Hope all is well, guys. Everyone's having a swell time. Okay, hello everybody. I'm getting some stuff done. Oh, Zach, it's you. How are you, Zach? Are you going to behave or are you going to be kicked again? I'll wait. All right, you want to stay or go? Let me know, Zach. You must be very lonely. Zach must be one lonely guy. All right, you want to stay, Zach? I'm surprised you want to stay today. But boy, you're very desperate. I don't know. I worry about you, bro. I do. You been checked out? Have you been studied on? Okay. Okay, that isn't so you go to random YouTubes and get banned? Like, that's weird. I don't know. I find it strange. I'm sorry, bro. It's weird. Talk to your parents, maybe. I'm sure you can find a friend or two. At the end of the day, bro, I don't know. You don't know what, bro? What don't you know? What don't you know? see me next year. No, I'm just. You misunderstood me, Zach. I said I'm sure there's friends out there. You don't have to like have 100 friends. Just find a good egg, man. Why we were monkey? I don't know what you're trying to say, bro. I don't know what you're trying to say. So. So obviously you can't spell right. I don't know, Victor. I don't know, Victor. They show up, they come, they go. I'm not gonna let it phase me. I have it said it's 18 plus, and if they join, that's on them. Should I make popcorn, guys? Should I make popcorn? Let's go. I want to sit outside, guys. I want to sit outside. I'll need a moment, guys. Seriously? What? Who are you? I don't know what you're saying, bro. You're gonna get yeah, current I'm not risking you. Lincoln, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Well, today, or Monday Vietnam time, the theme has been 50s and 60s, whatever that might be, but 50s and 60s trivia. Can you give me a second, guys? Hey, Jason. All right, Victor, we'll see you when you get back. All right, guys, I'm sorry for not giving you guys attention. I'm going to do something really quick here. Oh my god, this is really irritating me. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm just in the moment, busy at the moment. Give me just a second. Good morning to your side, Kyle. Beautiful night over here in beautiful Ho Chi Minh City. Hope you guys are doing well. I'd love to see that you guys are coming in for some trivia. Kyle, have you been here before? Or you have? Trolls. I've seen you, I do see you've come in a couple times. How's everyone doing? And Jason, how are you? I have translation on, so I can't see everything you guys are doing. Boy, they gotta fix that translation stuff. They gotta change that translation stuff. That really messes things up. The Real, how's it going? Where are you at in the closet? I'm not in a closet, bro. I'm in my balcony, man. What do you mean? Am I reading you wrong? Closet? No. Tell me this is a closet, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, Victor. Best to ask questions than assume, bro. That's what trolls are saying, man. Come on. You've been in my stream long enough. You know exactly where I am, bro. Closet. Jesus Christ. Funny. Nepal, I remember you. You've been in my stream a couple times, I believe. You've been timed out too. Oh, because you're just spamming shit. That's why. Nice to see you, the real. Hmm. Give me a second, guys. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. All right. I'll know once the bot says. And the bot does say. Unless your account's like a fresh account, it won't count. I am from the United States, but I live in Vietnam. Hey, John, what's going on, bro? Oh. But I live in Vietnam, as you saw in the balcony shot. I just said I am. Oh, I've never felt safer. I feel a lot safer here in Vietnam than being in the damn States. United States is going ape shit crazy. Damn, they ain't doing anything to keep people safe. I feel nothing but safe. Why should I not feel safe in Vietnam? So much more peaceful than the drama of the Karens in the U.S. and everyone being a dictator. I bet you nothing. I agree. It's gonna come in the hands of the stupidity of politics, the world, religion, and everything in between. Some people think he is. But it's not just going to be Trump that leads it. It's going to be a world. It's going to happen by the world. The world is just going to be as responsible as Trump. I don't know the severity of it, but if that's what you think, then I guess that's what happened. I don't know the context of it. You know how media can be, right? You know how news media can be. Did Trump literally go to Iran and kill them? Probably not. So I'm not saying he did or did not influence or did not influence or did influence. All I'm saying is that read both sides and pick a choice. Other than just saying, oh, it was this guy. I'm in Vietnam. I haven't felt safer. South Carolina. Believe it. Victor, can you give me some insight? I don't know if you watch both sides of the parties I know I'm a hypocrite saying I don't want to get, quote, political, but I want to hear a non-biased um, platform on what's going on. I'm seeing too much right, too much left. So what exactly happened in Iran? Like, what happened? I don't know what you can say, but I want to hear from Victor. What the hell is going on? World War III before GTA 5, GTA 6. And then no. What's gonna happen, Kyle, is World War III is gonna happen, and that's gonna delay GTA 6 another year. That's what that's what's gonna start World War III. I do shout outs for super chats. Alright. Or I'll send you $20 to go live right now and say it. So CYM, if you go live and say it with video intact, I'll send you $20. But you won't do it. You won't do it. And it's okay. You're a coward. It's understandable that you're a coward. So I don't think you're gonna do it. So is that right, CY? You don't have a life, do you, bro? Why wouldn't you call him out? Why don't you go live and say it then? Do it. I'm going to give you $20, right? I know, very strange names, right? And this person, this parent won't even do it. This parent won't even shout them out. They don't want to say their own children's names. It's probably because CY was dropped on their head, right? How many times did your mom drop you? And how many times did they drop you off at the fire station? I heard that you were so bad looking that the fire station returned to cinder. So that might be why your children are so messed up. Sound about right? CY? Does it sound about right, CY? Is that why you're so messed up? Are you messed up in the head, CY? On a scale of 1 to 10, CY, how messed up are you? If you're honest, I'll send you a gift card. Oh, I'm looking like a damn fool. I'm looking fine, man. I'm happy with the way I look. And you what? See, this is why CY is so pathetic. Is that because I made it about him and I put him in his place, that he wants to actually get back at me. So CY, it's quite sad the person you turn out to be, right? So can you answer the question? Let the chat know. How many times did they drop you? CY, you're not going to answer. Of course he's a troll. It's obvious. CY, well, no, he's not only a troll. He looks like a troll. He is a troll. He lives under a bridge. That's how pathetic he is. He got dropped in on as a kid, and the parents left him under the bridge. It is funny, right, CY? You said that you were in Southern California. I feel safe. My house is protected. That's all I see, bro. That's all I see, Victor. Either you're getting very controversial, and the bot. I'm gonna get rid of the curse bot, and you can do whatever. I'll get rid of the curse bot. Give me a second, all right? I don't know. There's a lot. I have a lot of blocked words, so I don't see anything. But I'm going to get rid of the curse bot or whatever. All right, Victor, try again. Try again, Victor. Yeah, ACY. You still don't want to say it? You can come back tomorrow, CY. Yeah, I know. Victor, what may have happened is there are blocked words. So I don't know what words you said, but I it may have been keywords that weren't allowed. So I guess you have to write it again. But just I'm not looking for an essay. I'm just saying from a bias perspective, what exactly happened. I hear a lot of headlines. The focus point is, quote, Trump unalive the president. Be careful, they'll catch you. Be careful. Because they'll use their robots to catch you and then they'll ban your account. So if you're gonna do a live stream, I would suggest doing it on an account that you don't care about. Because if you violate that, you'll get your account blocked, banned, and you won't get it back. And they got AI doing everything. So, yeah. All right. Anyone else here in the chat? Victor, are you writing out your answer again? Okay. I'm surprised because I don't think any of those words are part of my blocked thing. Maybe the word dictator. I mean, I'm reading what you just said. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, the country's split half and half. So let me ask you. And again, this is in no way me validating anything that the president is doing. But I'm gonna say this, as I see a glass half full and half empty. Where is the logic that he's coming up with? Oh, asshole. Asshole would have been blocked. Asshole would have been blocked. Okay, I'm gonna put the block words back on there, Victor. The reason why I have it overblocked because I'm sick and tired of trolls, and I want to make it ultimately difficult for them when they come in. So I am gonna I am gonna put the block words, but I know you mean well. I know what you're trying to say. I gotcha. But let me ask you this. So trying to think about the other half, right? Trying to think about the other half. All right. And I'm not saying I vote for freaking Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin. That's where I stand with politics. Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin. Okay. Politics are a joke. So what precisely happened? Did he put on an attack to take out the president of a country? Or was that multiple sources, right? Was it multiple people? Like he may have been a part of it, but obviously there must have been other players in the house. I'm under the assumption of that. But half the world voted for him, so it's like, you know.
All right, I'm putting back the blocked words before the trolls find out it's unblocked. I don't know either. All I'm trying to say is that he couldn't have been the puppet. I know he is a puppet, but I don't think he's pulling the strings. There must be more to it, right? He can't be the only player in the hand of poker here. And I don't know. Like now, the world is saying that Trump took the leader out, but is that merited? Is there sufficient evidence to back up those claims, or is it just not hearsay, or are they just tweaking the headlines? I heard about that. Yep, I did hear about that. Yeah, I hear about that, but I why is it that this is what again, I'm not supporting any politician. I'm trying to get to the logic of over half the country voted for him. It was a 52-48% vote. If I'm not mistaken, I have to relook at it, but he won by a few percent. It wasn't a 50-50 split. He won by a few percent, right, in the election, right? It was a 52-48%, right? Yo, what's up, Jack? So all I'm going to say is I hope that the world comes to peace, and I hope that the world can put aside their differences and realize there's more important things in life than fighting. It doesn't make any sense. It's like he's trying to create war with every country he can. I want the US to leave everybody alone. I understand there's trades and all that stuff, but we got to be at peace. How you doing, Jack? I hope the world can find peace. I want peace. I agree, Victor. Like a lot of the stuff. Yeah, I just don't get it. Like, why are we being so invasive? Like, why are we trying to get involved? Like, what's the reason? Why are we trying to get involved with the world? Do we need to get involved? What reason do we have? What must happen, area? Help me out. I'm trying to be light on the politics, although I'm already opening up that can of worms. But if we can be peaceful, where we don't bash each other, then I'm okay with it. They wanted to get nukes to 9 Israel or USA. Okay. So they wanted to get nukes to 9 Israel or USA. Who is they, area? Who's they? Who tried to give that? So because there was nukes being circulated, the U.S. needed to invade. I keep myself out of the politic history, but it's scary. Like, Iran tried. Okay, sorry, Ari, I'm trying to catch up here, because the Iran wanted to give nukes to 9 Israel or USA. So let's hear the good answers. What's the peaceful solution? What do we do? Do we do nothing and let them just do whatever they're gonna do? I just, ugh. There hasn't been a presidency where there wasn't a war, right? There hasn't been one presidency without one war. Always a war, always fighting. It's just a bunch of grown people in their diapers can't get along. That's how I see our world. A bunch of grown idiots who are power happy, sitting in their crappy ass diaper, waiting for the next move. Oh, they hurt my feelings or whatever. I don't get it. Like, you know? And if you're in the reserves, guys, if you're serving our country in the U.S., or any world for that matter, your service is appreciated. You know, just hopefully, if you feel like there's a wrong there, stand up. You know, be vocal. The U.S. is lucky, although it's getting scary. Yeah, I hope we can talk it out. I'm not looking for a fight. I'm looking for just reason. I don't. I understand Trump is one of the most power hungry presidents we've had. And I'm going to use my words carefully and I'll try to give my minor logic to it. There's good and bad to being very vocal. You know, the presidents in the U.S. are always peaceful, loyal, respectful. You know, Trump isn't afraid to speak his mind. You know, it's kind of like actors who don't care what people think of their opinions, right? Trump doesn't care what people think of him. He acts before he speaks, and he gets stuff done. Even though some of the stuff or most of the stuff he gets done may not be good. And that's what's scary, is that he's getting shit done that are mostly bad. You know? I don't know, Pato. You can unfollow me or make me not recommend it. You don't have to be here. It's ultimately up to you, bro. I'm not forcing anyone to be here. And you're always coming in causing trouble. So are you going to be trouble or would you like to stay? You tell me what you want to do, Pato. Pato. He's one of the woke people who keeps getting offended. The one who doesn't know how to read. Anyways, how else is everyone doing? What is on the schedule today, guys? You can look up, you can type in the chat NF1 Suburban. You can type in NF1 and it gives a summary what it is. I'll also explain, and I'm happy to answer questions. But my advice to you, Suburban, is read the room, read the chat. It's kind of, I'm assuming you're a kid maybe. I'm guessing it, but it's like you don't go up to a group of adults when they're talking about football and all of a sudden say, hey, what do you want? What do you like to eat for dinner? You know, like you got to read the room and then wait for the moment to ask that. So that's my recommendation. I did. I read it out. Your comment here, bottom line, is Trump is for the people with money. In the world, the people with the most toys wins. Victor, I'll make you a temporary mod. All right, but you gotta keep the language clean because it is blocked. I mean, it's not, well, for mods it's not blocked, but I'm gonna make you a temporary mod if because I don't know what words you're using, but it could be being blocked. The last message was about the most toys, but I'll make you a temporary mod. All right, maybe I'll keep you as a mod. I just don't need too many mods. That's it. That's the only reason why. So Victor, I'll make you a mod just so you can bypass any censored words, and I'll tell you which one is. It is I'm sick and tired of the trolls coming in, so I've just censored words. No, you don't have to have any responsibility. The only reason I'm giving you a mod is so you can bypass the censors. So you can say your piece and then you can just tell me when to demod you. All right? So that basically you're getting what's the word I'm looking for? You're getting immunity basically. And then when you're ready for me to demod you, I'll demod you. Is that all right, Victor? Yeah. So, like I said, Victor. So, and I'll tell you. I mean, so South. Um, I'll give you the short spiel on what's going on. We're somehow peacefully discussing, quote, the politics of what's going on and the controversies in a peaceful, unargumentative way. That's what I'm asking. I know, like, I'm opening up a can of worms. And I will shut it down because I can. I'll be a hypocrite and I'll say, all right, topic over, next topic, if it does get carried away. But I don't know what side everyone's on. I don't know if people love Trump in this chat. I don't know if they hate Trump in this chat. And I don't care if they love or hate him. It doesn't define you as a person. All right? You define yourself as a person. I might not understand the reasonings behind what some presidents do in their terms. But, yeah. So, Victor, you write out what you want to say, and I'll read it. I just want the world to be at peace. That's what I want. I think I want to make pop. Is it crazy, guys? I want to make some popcorn. Should I make some? But I don't want to eat on the stream, though. Hey, South and Victor, what do you guys think of the new uh, uh, pick, the new picture? Random poll, but it's engaging, right? Maybe engaging. Oh wow, maybe not as much. Only 11 votes. Never mind. I'll have it up tomorrow. I'll use the same thumbnail tomorrow and see what happens. But I was expecting a little more voting, but I guess not. I was doing a vote for the water park or amusement park. It is almost 50-50, by the way. 11 votes. People are saying amusement park or wildest water park. So. All right, Victor, are you writing out your spiel or what? Or did you, like, disappear? Because I know you want me to demod you after you say your piece. Hey, you're never too young to go. You know what's funny is I'm like in my 30s going up this water slide. I'm scared shitless going, and I'm in my 30s, right? I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to go down this water slide. And there's these like 10-year-olds, right? Going right up like it's nothing. And I'm scared out of my wits going, oh my God. Victor, were you gonna spill your 2 cents, or are we past that topic? I can demod you back to normal if you want. I was waiting for you to write your 2 messages, bro. Like I didn't see your last 2 messages. That's why I modded you, so you could spill your beans or whatever. I also have the munchies. I have the munchies. Go forever. What is go forever? I'm not a fan of heights. And I'll say this is there are some roller coasters I don't like because of the movement. It's not that I'm afraid of those rides. It's just that it hurts, right? It's like uncomfortable, right? I go on these, like for example, the old school Ring of Fire. Like you're upside down for like 3 seconds and then you go around and around and around. But like it's more about it. It's not that I'm afraid. It's like it hurts. It's uncomfortable. Going on some big roller coasters hurts, right? On the body, so it aches a bit. But like I'm fine. No, I'm fine with heights, but it's just I don't like the big movement, the big motion movement. I don't mind going, as long as it's like, I don't know. I would go on the longest or scariest or whatever roller coaster. I would do that in a heartbeat. I have a class. We read an article on the. Yeah, and here's the thing, John, is it's not that we're afraid or we're scared, it's that it's uncomfortable. If the roller coaster was a bit more comfortable, I don't mind getting moved around if the comfort's there. Oh yeah. I got you, Victor. Yeah. Or being on the Ring of Fire and it stops on the very top, upside down. That would be freaking scary. I wonder if it's gonna pick up. Can anyone go on an alt account and see if my live comes up on their feed? Does anyone have an alt account? See if it goes up on the feed there. Oh God. Ugh. I'm wondering, like, usually I got a dozen people at this time. Maybe not. I mean, the night streams, I don't know. I can't really remember. South, Victor, this time zone's not really a popular one, right? Yeah. I'm wondering if I'm wrong. Maybe it's because the time's not. I'm no. I mean, I'm saying that you guys are usually on almost every single live I come on. I don't think the 10 p.m. Yeah, but usually it's double, right? And my other streams, if not triple, right? if not triple what I have. Usually, lately, I've been getting at least 15 to 25 in my stream. But I don't think this time, 10 p.m. Vietnam time, has gotten a big audience. It's, yeah, 7 over there. So, especially if it's being fed out to the States, it's not going to do much. Maybe Eastern time, but not really. It'd be more like UK. UK would be getting up out there, you know. I've been trying to figure out, yeah. So I don't know. I think almost every day this week or last week, this time has always been a low watch. Do you mean 10 a.m. Pacific time? 10 a.m. Pacific time, you mean? Not Eastern time, right? Yeah, I've been live for about an hour right now. Oh, Central? So, damn it. What time is it over there? I. Oh, Central. So that would be midnight my time. That would be midnight my time. That doesn't make any sense. Or no, 11, sorry. Wait. It's 9:12? Oh, yeah, that'd be 11 p.m. my time. So, if I was gonna try, that's just too late. I can't do that time. The times that have been really good have been 7 a.m. Vietnam time, which is 6 p.m. Central time. And then, oh shit, what the fuck is that? Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is that? God damn. Bugs scared the out of me, guys. I'll be right back, guys, alright? Huh? I missed what did I miss? No. I'll keep it simple. I'm 15. I'm 12 hours away from Eastern time. I'm 12 hours more. Um, it is 10:17 p.m. Vietnam time. Yep. I threw that MF bug off that ledge. I don't think that bug's gonna survive. You know what? I feel giddy, or I don't know the word I'm looking for. Um, I'll humor it. I don't know. Do you think if I stayed till 11, uh, when you said 9 a.m. Central Time, right? So I don't know. Like I wish I could look and see my analytics. Who's watching me? Hold on. Let's take a look, guys. Let's see if it will show me my audience. All right. My audience. Let's see here. Oh, see, it gives me like it gives me a number like when they go live, maybe, right? So they have analytics, guys, showing me when you guys go on, I guess, right? What is this? Subscribe, bell, notifications. That sucks. It says subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel typically on YouTube are 10 to 30%. Subscribers on all notifications for your channel and enabled to YouTube notifications are 5 to 20%. 69% of people that watch me are not subscribed. So if you're one of the 69%, subscribe. 79% are males. 20% are females. Surprisingly, to my surprise, 5.2% are 13 to 17 years old. Damn it! Ah, fudge. Hey, mods, what are these guys about? Victor, you want to use your golden hammer before you're demodded? You need a cash app? %11 are 18 to 24. The medium is 25, 34 is 31%. 26% is 35 to 44. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I really am. I'm surprised. Wow, interesting. Um, What? What are you sending me, South? .5% say user specific. I don't know what that means. For my shorts, it's interesting. The geographics, most are, at least 57% are in the US. 57% are in the US. I'm kind of surprised. Shorts, US. Or no, 30%. My lives are 61%. Regular videos, 5%. Let's see here. This is my golden time right here at 6. I don't know if you guys can see it. 6 a.m. is the majority of when they're on. So I really should be going live at 6. Maybe. But Monday is 7. Tuesday 6. Thursday 7. You're in Ireland? Okay. I may bounce. Hey Victor, you want me to demod, right? Alright, Victor, alright. Just so you guys know, Victor wanted me to demod. So I want to demod. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna bounce too, guys. No, you're not gonna be a mod. No. Why do you want to be a mod? Why do you want to be a mod? How old are you? I would probably mod SP before anything. I don't need a dozen mods though, guys. Like, you haven't, bro. You've barely been in any of my streams, and it's... Anyways, I gotta go, guys. Peace out. 6 p.m. Eastern time. NF1, bro. You could look it up. NF1, NF1, NF1. Bye, guys. Peace out. See you at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Love you all. Goodbye.